Welcome to your Wellspring Wednesday. My name is Sara, a certified trauma recovery coach with Full Circle Wellspring. There is no one-size-fits-all healing process designed for trauma survivors. The truth is, each of us has to individually tap into our inner wellspring to find a regimen that works. These episodes are dedicated to finding, exploring, and using those inner resources that I believe all survivors have in order to live their best healed life. Let's get started. Today's topic is YOLO. So YOLO, right? You know, you only live once. The acronym is said to be similar to the Carpe Diem phrase in that it should ignite folks to go out and capture it all before it all goes away forever and ever. But for trauma survivors, carpeing anything usually takes a back burner to just trying to survive. Working on our healing, retraining our brains, reframing our thoughts, and finding new, healthier coping skills. So who has time for YOLO fun, right? Consider this your invitation to just think about it. Maybe you need permission to carpe some stuff right now. I give you full and utter permission. Can you accept that for yourself? Maybe you don't want to carpe the day. Maybe just these next 5 minutes. Maybe for you, you already know you only live once, but you're tired of just living and you want to try to live in a new way. More powerfully, louder, healthier, larger, more exciting, with a fresh start and in a more positive way. If you find yourself in the dark part of your trauma recovery journey where you feel like you aren't free to dream yet, that's okay. What if you just took this time while listening to this episode to make a mental note that soon in the future, it will be safe to try? Can you even imagine the place in your healing where you start having freedom from maladaptive coping skills and addictions? Can you imagine having new healthy relationships and supportive people to encourage you? What about having boundaries that protect you from those who want to take advantage of you? Or having a self-care regimen that fills you up from the inside? Can you begin to fantasize about what it will feel like when you can trust yourself and your gut instincts again? Just even recognizing those things today, can that be enough for right now? And if you're down the road a ways on your healing path and you're starting to maybe make a bucket list, are you allowing yourself to play and be creative? Have you given yourself permission to find happiness in small wins and begin to celebrate yourself? Are you ready to start carpeing some things? Can you recover the peace and the joy that your trauma tried to steal from you? So sure, YOLO! But instead of that being some call to action, what if it could mean a quiet space to meditate on this one life that you have been given? Yes, you do only live once, but your one life has brought you a lot of pain, misery, fear, suffering, and protective instincts to try to keep you alive. So now you've come to this place of trauma recovery. Now that you're here, is restoration of your happiness possible? Remind yourself that you only get one shot at this life, in this time, this body, this space. So sure, for some, YOLO is an anthem. It's a battle cry to live life to the fullest. And for you, great, maybe you're there now. And if you aren't, YOLO can be a reminder that your life matters and every day brings small gains, small progress. For us, each day, we are carping the hell out of our recovery, and that is worth something amazing. And if you need a hand or help getting a leg up in this recovery process, feel free to reach out, and I will do my best to resource you in any way that I can. Maybe you even want to schedule a free consult today to see if coaching is right for you in your process right now. Maybe it's the next best thing for you to carpe this week. But your one amazing, honest, true, authentic, best life is already here right now. Happy seizing. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of Trauma Survivorhood. This has been written and created by your host, Sara, a trauma recovery coach. For more info about me, trauma recovery resources, or to check out our support groups, classes, free survivor circles, private coaching, and more, visit www.fullcirclewellspring.com. Schedule a complimentary 20-minute discovery call to see if coaching is right for you. For the latest info on schedules and updates, follow us on Facebook at Full Circle Wellspring. All other media, social links, blogs, and show notes are posted in the episode guide below. Until next time, be well, survivors.